it is about 20 past 11 now. I've just been waking up since 7 o'clock and going back to sleep. I think I've realized it's that time of the month, and I've realized that when I take Tramadol, I think it's okay for when I take it before I go to sleep, or like early on in the evening, because then it helps me to sleep better. But then it keeps me drowsy in the mornings. And I felt that yesterday, because I had it the night before, and I felt it again. Most of yesterday I really felt it. I just felt like I couldn't really concentrate much. Like if I tried to read, I just felt like I could just doze off at any point. And throughout parts of the day, like if I was up and about, like doing something active, that was fine. But like when I just sat down, I just felt like I could just drift off. That's how I felt this morning. It was a struggle to read. In the morning, I just kept nodding off, and then I had to work really hard to stay awake. So I haven't been to the gym yet. And even now, as I lie in now, I can feel like I could go to sleep, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get up and get the day started. Because it's just, otherwise I just feel like the day will end up just being unproductive, which I do not like. I need to go and collect my iron supplements. And run a couple of errands. I've run out of vitamin D, so I need to restock on that as well. Run a few errands. I need some wool, some black wool. I have a little project that I have a cardigan that I want to work on so that it fits me how I want. So I'm not really sure, because it's something I've never done before. But somehow I feel confident that I'll be able to do it. Working out now, I'm not so sure. I'm not sure what I fancy doing. I could just easily go for a 10k walk, or go to weight train. But either way, we are going to do something. I will try and bring you guys along as well, for a little bit of that. I still need to figure out like how to actually film it, like in the gym, like in the commercial gym. It just kind of feel, I don't know, I'm not comfortable yet to be setting up, because there's people around you as well. And I think I need to get a tripod to film when I'm in the home gym. I mean, that's more comfortable, but obviously like camera angles and where to actually position my phone, it will be easier with a tripod. I'm really starting to enjoy this, guys, but it could be because I'm in filming. It could be because I just have free time at the moment, so I do have the time. I'm not like rushed for time, so that bit is not stressful. But yeah, it's actually, I am enjoying it. And I'm actually remembering to do it more and more. I feel at ease. I don't feel productive here. Hi guys. All of this is not. Just gonna turn that down. It is taxing on my mental. Okay, I'll mute it for a second. Right, just a quick update. So I am in the middle of my workout now. I've decided to work out at home. So I'm doing half the workout is weight training, and then the rest I'm going to do cardio. I'm just going to walk on the treadmill. So this is what I am working with. So I've just finished doing my weight stuff. So I'm just going to hop onto the treadmill and finish the rest of it. I'll probably do like 30-40 minutes on it. So I did I did legs and shoulders and back. So that's what I used. The barbell here for my back, and then the dumbbells and the rest for my legs. And I just do that while I'm watching YouTube, just to keep me going and to keep me entertained. And yeah, this is what we're looking like. So we are hoping to drop some body fat, lose some weight. tone up, get strong. That's always the goal. But yeah, you guys, I'll catch you up later on in the day if there's anything fun or worth mentioning. So this is my workout today. I've done 5k on top of 30 minutes of weight training. So I did arms and shoulders here, I did legs there, and I did back as well as shoulders with these guys. And I've been sipping on that just to keep me hydrated. But yeah, that's the workout for today. Job done. It's now 20 to 3. So I'm out running some errands. I've just picked up some iron supplements and vitamin D from the pharmacy. Now I'm heading into town. I also need to look for a baking dish. And then I need to pick up some wool and a few. So there's a recipe that my auntie cooked for us one time when we went to hers, and that's the one that I want to replicate. So I need to get the ingredients for that. So I need some chicken, some double cream and cheese, and I'm gonna get some chicken dippers for a quick dinner. Good protein actually for tonight. Get some wool as well if I can find some black wool for that cardigan project that I want to do. Hopefully that works out well and I don't ruin it altogether. I'm looking at ordering a tripod. So I've decided to get a tripod, a standing tripod. I've got one that I ordered for the car, so hopefully that's going to be good. So I don't want anything expensive or anything fancy. It's a fun new hobby actually, this vlogging business. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Look how dark it is now. It is pitch black outside. Absolutely pitch black. And it's only 10 to 5. Late afternoon, early evening. But anyway, so I've just finished doing a quick food shop. I've managed to get everything that I wanted on the list. I'll do a haul when I get home. My camera's been playing up. It's glitching, especially when there's a lot of light. I think I just need a new phone, which really pains me because I am one of those people that will not spend on a phone. Like, I really do not care about phones like that. I'd rather spend on other things. Phones are just not my thing. But since I am embarking on this new hobby with filming and stuff, I'm definitely going to need one. So I don't know. But at the moment, I'm just going to try and make do with it or use my iPad, actually. I always find this funny when it happens. So I went into Tesco's and I got some paracetamol. So it is a monitored product for obvious reasons. So they would always ID check you if they think you're below 25. I get that every time, guys. How? I think this is like the third time in the last couple of months that I got ID'd for it. I don't get it. Not that I'm complaining, But I guess I could then say I inherited good genes from mum. So that's good. But also I really do try to look after myself, you guys. So if that shows in, or if other people then tend to think that I'm younger than I look, then I must be doing something right. But yeah, I just thought I would come in and say that. So family and friends, they laugh about it all the time. They're just like, oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm gassed. Anyway, I'll catch you in a little bit when I do the haul. So I first went to the pharmacy and I was going for these two. So my iron supplement and vitamin D. I went to Lidl's next to get that jumbo marble cake. It's very popular in here. And their yogurts. Apart from the Greek yogurt, that's the only yogurts that I have. So I got the peach and passion fruit. One of the things that I was meant to get, baking tin for the banana bread. I went into town. I managed to pick up another tray because the other one that I have is a little big. Then I went on to Savers and got a whole bag full of sanitary products for those that care. But we're stocking up in some hair removal cream for the bits where we're not lasered, legs mostly. And then from there I went on to Home Bargains. That's where I got the baking tray, and I managed to get like the black hole that I was on about. So I got 6 of these. The last shop I went to Tesco's and I got bagels, plain and cinnamon and raisin. I got some jelly. I got 10 of these because that's quite popular in this house. I also got some paracetamol. So like I was saying in the clip before, I had to get ID checked for this. And I was just saying that to Brie and she's like, no, who's gonna ID check you?
Exactly.
Like, yeah, don't I get it all the time? Don't I get ID checked all the time for paracetamol?
Yes.
See?
Do you have flu?
No, I just like breathing with my mouth open.
Have you had your meds?
Yeah, funny, isn't it?
No, have you had your meds?
Yeah, I do.
Policing everybody else. And then I got some chicken. So this is thigh fillet chicken, skinless and boneless, for the recipe that I am making. So I got the double cream for that as well. So we'll see how that turns out. Guys, these are really good. And for those that are trying to be healthy in terms of protein, for 5 of these dippers, it's 11 grams of protein. That's pretty good. That's actually better than eggs. So I got 2 bags because they were on offer. They're like £3 each. And then I got the Tesco brand of this to try them. I've never had them before, but to try them and see what they're like. Let's see what these ones are like for for 4 of these, they're actually 9.9 grams of protein, which actually isn't quite bad, and 196 calories. What's the calories in these ones? 234. Yeah, so not too bad. So yeah, so I'm gonna put these things away, go and have a shower, and then come down. I need to have a protein shake before I go and shower, because then otherwise I am so behind with everything. I'm gonna have so much to eat and drink, and it's only what, 5 o'clock now. So this is the protein powder that I have, and I do like the unflavored one, though it tastes vanilla-y to me, so I quite like it. Mix it in with some squash, chug it down, and that's it. And then I also need to take my collagen, so I'll have this first, have my shower. When I come back, then I can have this, and then I'll probably have some Greek yogurt, and then I'll figure out
what else to later.
Hi guys, so it's a little bit later in the evening. I've had a shower and I am just set now with the little project that I was on about why I got the wool. So I had this cardigan made for me in Zim by hand. There, and that's the sleeves, and I had it I had them put the lining on the inside just for extra warmth, but unfortunately when it arrived it's not quite the right size or the measurements that I wanted it quite baggy because I will be wearing it for work, so I layer up quite a lot, so I need it quite roomy. And besides, it just looks nicer when it's baggy, and it's also like not quite knee length, but just above the knee lengthwise. So I need it to be quite baggy. So because it's quite snug, I am trying to repair it or correct it myself. I don't knit for anything. I don't do anything. I can't make anything, let's put it that way. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to open up the sides, and then what I'm doing is crocheting a little bit extra, so about that much width on both sides, just to widen it and make it a little bit baggier. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get to under the arm, because I reckon that's going to need some sort of reducing the thickness or the width as I get up top. I've got no idea. I'll figure it out when I get to that point. So I think that's why I have decided to crochet instead of to knit, because I think I can control it a bit more if I crochet. So we'll see. So I'm just doing the first one of the sides first and see how I go before I actually undo the side, to see what that's going to look like. If that works, then I'll go ahead and do the other side. But yeah, I'll keep you updated as to how that works, if I manage to. But I think I probably need to just learn to do it myself, because I think, like, especially like, I don't know if you guys have the same problem, like you ask people in Zimbabwe, my people to do stuff, they will never do it how you want it, or they'll just won't follow the instructions that you gave. It doesn't matter whether you're paying them or not, they'll just do whatever they fancy doing. And then when you get upset, they wonder like why you're annoyed, didn't you? But anyway, so yeah, so I paid for this. It wasn't for free. I paid quite a bit of money for it. So for me to be sitting here and doing it, it's actually quite annoying. But it's quite relaxing at the same time, weird enough. I mean, I do enjoy crocheting and knitting, but obviously because it's something that I was expecting to just receive and be able to just wear, that's the only bit that's annoying. But anyway, we live and we learn. So once I do this, you never know, it could be another fun hobby to take on.